Studios. Jesus loves you, so do I. God bless the stream and everyone who partakes, watches, lurks, and catches the replay. Thank you. Love to David Yates. Tonight we're going to paint Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Hi, Mystic Knight the fam. How are you? We've done werewolves and fairies and Sasquatches and Yetis. Now we're going to tackle our friend in Scotland. How are you doing, Mystic? Oh, I see Stoner just went live. If you want to go say hi to him, tell him I say hello. Stream straddle, whatever. I can't believe it. Yeah, he went just a few moments after me. I'll have to go catch his replay. There's the beautiful Krista, NH girl. How you doing, honey? Stoner just went live too to tell him hello for me. There's Big Tim. Hello, Big Tim. How are you? Hello, Big Tim, my brother. I love you too. We're gonna paint Nessie tonight. Not myself. We're doing the Loch Ness Monster. I've had a lot of requests for old Nessie. Just seemed to be the right time. Keep praying for me, Big Tim. Praying for you and your family. Derby Jack just had a great teaching. Don't forget to sub to his number 3 channel, Derby Jack Minstrel Minister 3. He's locked out of number 2 and they got rid of the first one. All right. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm ready to have fun with my art, whether you like it or not. I hope you like it. Well, thank you, Tim. I'm not worried about stuff like that. Both thumbs up and thumbs down count towards the same statistic. That would be audience retention. There are YouTube videos explaining such. Love, prayers, and hugs for you too, Krista. Thank you for being here. Whoa! If you want to pop over and say hi to Stoner, honey, you go right ahead. I didn't know he was going on the same time as me. But I always come back around when I miss his stuff anyway, so I'll catch his replay. Start putting paint in our pan here. I've got to get more of these gouache paints. I have loved them. God bless you too, Big Tim. I know. A moment ago it said 0, and I know that you guys are here. You're not 0. It says all kinds of crazy things. I just ignore all of that stuff. It so seldom accurately reflects what's going on. How's your wife doing, Big Tim? How's the doggy and the kitty? How are you doing, Krista? Did you have your coffee today? I had my coffee this morning. Oh, good, Big Tim, good. Okay, we're not going to need every color tonight. Well, it's Adrielle. I'm assuming it's Adrielle and not Adrielle and Angelique. If it's both of you, hello. But I'm betting it's just Adrielle. How are you doing, brother? Pray on, sir. What bits of comedy do you have for us tonight, Adrielle? Remember, Adrielle's always good for a laugh. Nice to see you, sir. Hope your lady's doing well. Oh, you kind of taking a break off the coffee? Oh, wow, that would be quite the movie, Adrielle. I'd watch that. I thought you were going to throw your wife in the mix there somewhere. Alien versus Predator versus Brown versus the Board of Education versus your wife. Yeah, I thought that's where I thought you were going with that. Can you blame me? I'm betting on your wife. Remember, she knows where you live, Adrielle. She knows when you're sleeping. If anybody has any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your prayer requests in the chat. You can put them in the comments. And you can email me. My email is in the description. And if any of my moderators would like to share my info from my description and put it in the chat, you're welcome to do that. You know, I don't know, Audrey. I never really thought of it that way. Well, just take a break off of it, and then the next time you have coffee, you'll be like, wowee! You'll be happy. Well, I'm happy you guys are here with me tonight. It might just be us. That's okay. I don't mind a quiet stream. And there, yes, if you want to share your links or links to other channels that are good, happy, positive, supportive, informative, what have you channels. Because sometimes the information isn't all happy and positive, but if it's still good info, go ahead and share it. Thank you, Big Tim. Well, Big Tim, I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to shout you out all week long, if that is okay with you. And your shout-out twin is Hopi NG, another brother in the Lord, good prayer warrior. He does live streams and videos. If you haven't met him yet or gone over to his world, Big Tim, I think he'll be somebody that is right up your alley. Hopi was in my stream. We don't see him too often, but he is one of our moderators, and I met him through Lone Eagle years ago. All right, Big Tim, so you already shared your link out there. The other channel is Hopi NG, like Hopi Indian, capital H-O-P-I, and then the letters N-G. He might be a little bit hard to find, but we'll get him. Oh, Mexican. Oh, well then. Then you'll appreciate what I picked up today. I'm going to do a special video for Movie Mania Nick since he already made it to 1K. I'm going to do a little bit of a candy celebration for him. Adriel, you've seen these, huh? They had these at the dollar store, the Mexican gum. Oh, honey, I can't do that right now, Big Tim. Sorry. Don't worry, we'll get it straightened out. I'm going to have this Mexican gum in the mix with the other movie candies. I'm going to put a handful of it in my mouth to celebrate Nick getting to 1K. Oh, Derby, you sweetheart, you didn't have to. You just said you weren't feeling well. Thanks for coming by, Derby. Derby, we're going to paint Nessie tonight, the Loch Ness Monster. We're going to get started on that, and let's put some color in that background. Well, congratulations, Big Tim. You and Hopi NG are going to be shout-out twins all week long. I think you'll enjoy his content, Big Tim. I do. Like I said, we don't see him all that often. But it sure is nice when we do see him. And I saw him this afternoon in my stream before Diana got home. Oh, wow. You're full of sassy, Adriel. I like it. We're going to make that water nice and blue. And get that devil face out of here, JBD. Are you being grouchy? Are you done putting your silly putty in your ear? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed, JBD. I didn't have my glasses on. It looked like ear. I know it's car. Oh my goodness. You're cracking me up, JBD. And then Wisconsin. Greg, go look in the comments for the stream, JBD. You'll see Wisconsin had a go at me on that one. That was pretty funny. He said he was going to go clean his ear out, so he had to go get some silly putty. Oh, gracias, Roberto. I don't speak Portuguese, so Spanish is as close as I'm going to get. Lo siento. Oh, my goodness. I believe Robert is in Brazil. And there's Nazia. Well, good morning to you, Nazia, dear sister. How are things in Pakistan? I understand it was International Woman Day, so I hope you had a wonderful Woman Day. All the women out there. Okay, Derby, I love you, sir. God bless you. Everyone say goodnight to Derby. Show him love, support, and keep praying for Derby. And make sure you're subbed to Derby Jack 3. That's all he's got right now. Better work on Derby Jack 4, Derby. Always have a spare. And for God's sake, man, get your moderators going on Derby Jack 3. For heaven's sake. Goodness gracious, man. I'll leave people naked out there in your chat. Aw, hugs from JBD. Aw. Yeah, don't put that silly putty in your ears, JBD. Just don't do it. We've got a nice, beautiful lock here. I need a paper towel or something. I am excited you're back, JBD. How long we known each other? We've been buddies, we've been pals. Thank you, Big Tim. Hey, I take being one of your camo angels seriously, okay? Whether you like it or not. I haven't forgotten. Do we get uniforms, or how's that work, JBD? Yeah, don't do that. I've heard it's nothing but bad. I agree, Krista, 110%. Well, JBD, we gotta stick together, We've kind of been on this YouTube journey together for several years, And some people have gone one way, and some people have gone another, and some people don't talk to each other anymore, and a lot of drama and hoo-ha's going on, and a lot of hate's flying around. But thank you, JBD, for standing strong, standing with old Nez, and still loving me, still coming to hang out. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. So thank you, sir. You like the water? I like the water too. She's one of your camo angels too, right, JBD? Isn't that true, Krista? If you're not, I'd be having issue with him right about now. I'd be tapping my foot and going, yeah, what? Thank you, Nausea. Good. Just double checking. I like to know who they all are. I know I don't know them all. Because you know people from other parts of the tubes. But I kind of thought Krista was one. Oh, good. Cousin Margie. Hi, Cousin Margie. Everybody say hi to Cousin Margie. Good, Krista, good. And God bless you too, Nazi. How are you, Margie? How's the family? What'd you have for dinner? Tonight, we're going to paint the Loch Ness Monster, old Nessie. That's what we're doing. If you haven't seen Texaco's video yet, please go check it out. He's outside. He's feeling well enough to be messing around out in the great outdoors. Go show Tex some love. He was a little concerned that nobody's watching him anymore. Well, you go over there, march right over there, and make sure you give Tex some love, each and every one of you. Ooh, fried chicken, fried taters, and pinto beans. Slide a plate of that right on over, Margie. We're going to let this dry just for a moment, and then we'll put our Nessie on there. We've got the beautiful Loch Ness water right there. I did a little research. The very first sighting or hear tell of a Loch Ness monster was in the 6th century AD. I'm not sure if it was called Life of Saint Columba. I can't remember. I should have made notes. But yeah, 6th century AD. First time anybody heard tell of that going on there in Scotland. Margie Nazia is in Pakistan. Oh, that sounds good, JBD. Slide one of those over. I want to know why the heat's on. It's like, rather warm out. All things considered. Pardon the loud heater. Cowboy Conscious Community, love you too. Cowboy, I gave you the big guy's email. Ask him, and I know he will get back to you. We're going to do the Loch Ness Monster Nessie. Excuse me, Nessie. Nessie's what Billy calls me. Did he? I told you that was the place to go. Just start at the top, Cowboy. Start at the top. Did you give him my love? Did you tell the big guy I love him? Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm glad he got back to you so quickly. I knew he would. I just didn't know how long it would take him. Good, 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 good. Oh, God bless you too, Nausea. Our shout-out twins this week are Big Tim, who's right here in the chat, and Hopi NG. Another one of our Christian friends. He does live streams and he makes videos. I met him years ago through Lone Eagle. I don't have his link handy to give you. Oh, Movie Mania Nick just dropped one, a peanut butter truffle food review. Make sure you march on over to Movie Mania Nick and congratulate him on making it to 1K finally. Thanks to all who've supported him and helped him get there. Sorry, that loud heater. That shouldn't even be on. I don't know why the heater's on. It got to be in the 60s here today. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's start with our Nessie here. Well, I love my cryptids. Love my creatures, love my Nephilim, love all the squatches and all them dark creatures. Yes, Hopi NG. Thank you, Krista. Thank you so much. Him and Big Tim should get along just fine. I think they're well suited to be shout-out twins. We're going to give a little more hump there. Nessie has some famous humps. Has no substance of its own. This is Michael Nesmith, my favorite monkey. And I'll get around to scheduling that meet and greet video chat with Mr. Nesmith. Now, I'll get a DVD or CD copy of the video chat with him. I don't know if I'm allowed to play it. I'll find out the legalities. I'd love to simulcast while doing it, but I doubt I'll be able to do that. But if I can, I will. Well, Bulls Retro. Hi, Bulls. How are you? Just doing a silhouette of a very famous cryptid in Scotland. I've had some requests to paint the Nessie. Oh, you know how it goes, Krista. Never trust though. Yeah, lucky. That's right. Never trust notifications. Don't ever do it. Best to go just check up on your favorites on a regular basis. Let's extend that out just a little bit more. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, I've never been. I would love to go. But we're just doing a silhouette. We're just doing a silhouette of this famous sea monster. Bulls, I still like to be able to comment on your stuff. I don't know if I'm able to comment yet. Do you? I wish I could. I wish I could. And the shape of the head is a little more pronounced like that. I think there's like a little bit of a ridge here. There we go. That's what we were missing. We're listening to the album The Prison by Michael Nesmith. Have you ever been to Tobermory, Bulls? I've been to the Tobermory that's in Ontario, but never to the Tobermory in Scotland. Okay, Big Tim, all right. Oh, Margie, I'm glad you came by, honey. Yeah, we went a little earlier tonight. Now, in the original account from the 6th century, the first time somebody encountered a creature like this in Loch Ness, I guess Nessie was a little bit vicious, was attacking people. Now, you don't hear stories like that nowadays. You don't. I don't think you do. I try to keep up on all that, but mostly it's just little sightings here and there. But I really can't say I've ever heard of Nessie being aggressive. But I guess back in the day. Oh, Margie. It sounds beautiful, Bulls. Just the whole country I'd love to see. And our friend Sharon is in Scotland. We gotta lengthen that head a little bit. There we go. I bet, Bulls. Without all the light pop pollution, you know. Nice clear nights. Together with them. And there's Krista Marie. I like the Krista Marie channel. Last year at the end, we both stood there gazing and not quite believing, nor willing to change points of view. I wonder if I'll get to sing with the Nez. I don't know. Well, that's my mother's name. Hers was Krista Lou. But you spell your first name the same way my mother did, Krista. You know that. I told you a long time ago that was my mother's name. Lives without truth. Every time I get to say your name, it makes me smile, Krista. You're the only one I know who spells it that way out here on the tubes. Well, and I love support channels. Don't forget, we've got to support our support channels. Who, as content creators, who are we talking to if we're not, not showing proper respect to our support channels? We're talking to nobody. There we go. There's Nessie slinking through the water. We'll add a little bit of highlight to Nessie in the water here. Watching another exceptional flower beginning to blossom and grow. If I find the right brush. Is yet still unspoken, more than a token. Oh, thank you, Krista. Thank you so much. Suggestion is that time is the question, and not so much which one you choose. I would love to be able to sing with the Nez. I think I'm ready to meet him. Why not? He's not getting any younger, neither am I. I'm not as scared. But I will find out if I get to do it. I'll find out if I can stream at the same time. And if not, I'll see if I'm allowed to play any of the meetup on my channel. I will find out. We can't have something as monumental as me finally getting to meet Michael Nesmith in a video chat and not be able to share any of it with you. Which, that may happen, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll ask him. All he can do is tell me no. You'll be 11 in July, will ya? Good to see you, Nazia. What do you mean you'll be 11 in July? What are you talking about, lady? Yes, I will. I will have this in the background. So he will finally get to see it, finally. After like 30 years. Oh, yes, he will see it whether he likes it or not. But I get the feeling he'll enjoy it. I know, Margie, I can't wait. Oh, boy, Krista. You're always playing with those numbers, darling. Just be happy you're the age you are. It's a bad... So yeah, I hope he'll let me at least show hip or something. We'll see. I'll ask him nicely. Like I said, all he can do is say no. I think they schedule those things like a month in advance. If you look on his YouTube channel, it's called Video Ranch, and they talk about it and advertise that there. Originally, it was like 20 minutes, but they kind of bumped it up to half an hour, and I think that's cool. There's Sammy Superstar. Hi, Sammy. Everybody say hi to Sammy. Thank you so much. It's a painting, Sammy. We got the paints out tonight, buddy. We're having a good old time. Lots and lots of fun with our art. I was being silly in my stream waiting for Diana to come home, Sammy. JBD Camo Man was in the chat and he was talking about silly putty and he was typing out the word car, C-A-R. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought he was saying ear. And I said, why would you put silly putty in your ear? Yeah, so. And there's What the Paranormal Fan, howdy. Isn't that what... Isn't that what Mr. What the Paranormal kept saying on New Year's Eve? Howdy! Oh my goodness, that was fun. I will always pop in on their New Year's thing every year. Even if they block me, I'll come in as another channel. I don't care. Howdy. Oh, Sammy, so many reasons. Sometimes people just do, you know. I'm just saying, should it happen, I'll still come, even if I have to come another channel. I don't care. I've supported channels that had me blocked for a while before. They can't stop you from showing love and support. I wasn't trolling anybody. I was still showing support, hitting that thumbs up. That would be Adriel, and he was in here earlier. Well, you can love someone and still block them. That's true. That's true. I could cite some examples, but we won't, for modesty's sake. We will not. You can still have somebody blocked that you love. That's absolutely true. That's a conversation for another time, Krista. Oh my goodness. Jocularity. Sammy, thanks for coming in, honey. So even if the cray-cray happens, I'll still show them love and support, you bet. They can't stop you from showing support. Did I take a nap? No, sir. I've been up all day long. But I've been busy, taking care of things. I still had a good day. Oh, do you feel better now, Sammy? I hope you feel better now, sir.
Is the tale to learn spoken to the heads that nod a token of appreciation based upon the sound? Or do the words mean something to the bold ones who are jousting in determination to unseat the crown?
Good, Sammy, good. Here's our beautiful Loch Nessie. What do you guys think? You should have seen what Show Me Sasquatch did with my art from last night. Oh my lord. He takes my art and just amps up the color and he inverts it and mirrors it and just does all kinds of crazy stuff to it. And then makes it better than what I did.
And deliver as complete.
I'd say less is more. I'd say we're pretty much done. I didn't know I was going to get done this quickly. There's our impression of Nessie. I didn't know I was going to get done this quick. I've loved Nessie all my life. So a lot of love went into this. Thank you, Krista. Thank you. Now, we never get a real clear shot of Nessie. But I found this photograph. Thank you. I can't wait to show Sharon, our friend in Scotland. Did you eat something, Sammy? Did you feel good enough to eat now? Again, our shout out twins. All week long here in Nez Studios, Hopi NG and Big Tim. You need some prayer? Those are two fine fellas to give your prayer requests to. There's Groot. Hello, Groot. I love you too. Hey, he's done his homework. Me and Billy done our homework. What's your homework? Tell someone you love them before you go to bed tonight. Keep loving one another, even the difficult people, even the ones that may be hateful, nasty, saying all kinds of manner or untrue, terrible things about you or to you. Love them anyway. Go the opposite direction. Keep praying for one another. If you don't pray, I'm going to always recommend that you start. Why not now? How nuts do things have to get? But if it's not your bag, just a suggestion, do try to take your mind to somewhere positive. And forgiveness all the way around. That doesn't mean you and the person you forgive are going to even speak or get along, but you can let them off the hook in your heart. God knows your heart. And if they never forgive you, that is on them, not on you. Thank you, Krista. There's Hopi NG's link and Big Tim's link. And there's our little impression of Nessie. I can't wait for Billy to see that one. How you doing, Groot? Ah, there's our comedian. How you doing, Adriel? Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me tonight. Just a nice, relaxing night here in Nez Studios. I've been doing some cleaning and straightening and arranging. I finally found like a small set of drawers a little chest of drawers to have here in the living room. That helps. Find a place for everything, and I still need to acquire some cabinetry, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm tired of living out of boxes, even though the boxes are labeled and I know what's in the boxes still. I'm tired of the boxes and I'm ready for furniture. Yes, I'm playing a Michael Nesmith CD. Oh, do you speak French, Adriel? Parlez-vous français? Oh, I'm doing great, Groot. I'm glad you're here. I know Stoner went live just 2 seconds after I did. If you want to go say hi to him, you go right ahead. You should look into it, Adriel. It's not that different. Learn some Italian. All the Latin-based languages. If you could speak Spanish, I think you could at least get a grip on some of the other ones. There's Stoner. All right. Look, Stoner. We're in Scotland. There's Nessie. She's a good Nessie. Aye. Thank you, Stoner. I've had lots of requests for Nessie, so glad we could do that. Let me switch the CD here. Oh, now I'm making a mess. Darn it. Stoner, I found your address. I have things for you in different bags or boxes, and they're coming together, Stoner. They're coming together. But I think, Stoner, I'm going to need a box for your stuff. I don't think an envelope's going to cut it. I need to get a box. A box for Stoner. I'll have to go and see what you did, Stoner. What'd you do tonight, Stoner? And I didn't want the little books you made me, Stoner. I didn't want anything bad to happen to them. I need to get like a little cover, like a little plastic see-through shield for it so I can look at it without damaging the pages. Stoner made some little booklets of his drawings for me. Ah, I finally found this disc to the Concert for George. I thought this disc was gone. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, Groot, I saw you enjoying Stoner's live stream here recent when I went to watch a replay. Thank you for showing him some love and support. And we'll cover the other cryptids. I'd still like to do a proper portrait of the Himalayan Yeti. There's a creature here of legend in Ohio called the Frogman, and it's exactly what it sounds like, a humanoid, froggy kind of creature, and quite vicious, I guess, too. That's like a couple hours away from here in Mansfield. The old Frogman, yeah. Aw, thank you, Groot. Aw, you sweetheart.
Hello, welcome. For me.
Oh, I love Eric, but I don't need to hear Eric Clapton go on for 10 minutes. Oh, well, is he going to cut you in on, is he modeling them after the one you made, Stoner? I'm interested to know. I'll have to watch your mini rant. That would suck if he's taking your design to reproduce and, I mean, it would be nice, but, I hope if he's doing that he's giving you credit. Well, you know what? I saw your shirt, and your shirt was awesome. What's he gonna do? Sorry. He's not the artiste. Not that I know of. Your shirt's way better, Stoner. I know it is. I don't even have to see what he's doing. I'm surprised he didn't try to copy your design and just sell them for himself. I gotta say, I'm surprised he didn't do that. Oh boy, Stoner, I'm going through my stuff. It's like traveling back in time. It was so neat to look at those little booklets you made. In perfect condition, because I didn't have them out to get messed up or anything. But I need to put them in something, Stoner. I want to be able to look at them, but I don't want to ruin them. Did the Brentar come into your stream, Stoner? Love to Jim Brentar and Mary Kay, by the way. I want more people to see Mr. Brentar's beautiful, beautiful artwork. He needs to open up the Jim Brentar Art Gallery. Just for a minute, he's still a writing. I know he's still a writing. He's had to have hit 20,000 words by now. Had to. He was on 19 just the other day. I'm so proud of him for taking off with that writing. Stoner, I'm still interested in doing a art stream with you, me, and Mr. Brentar. And if anybody else wants to be a part of that, I'm not against it. But at the very least, I'd love to do that with you and Jim. I know, Stoner, I know. He's just cranking it out. I love that I finally got to do Nessie. And we'll tackle Mothman and Chupacabra and all that stuff too, but I've always loved Nessie. Just gliding through the water, minding its own business. Now, I said earlier in the stream that the first account of a creature like that being in Loch Ness was 6th century AD. And that one was a bit vicious. Killed a man, I believe. Interesting, because I thought it was a plesiosaur, and I thought plesiosaurs were vegetarian, but what do I know? I don't know. Maybe Nessie eats both. Maybe Nessie is an omnivore. It was just a quick look at Wikipedia, that's all I did. But how many times I've seen documentaries about Nessie and movies and stuff. Always hoping to see a glimpse, you know. And there are other lakes on Earth that have creatures like Nessie that inhabit them as well. There's been reports of such, so it's not just Loch Ness. Oh, Krista's lurking. She's got the lurking eyes on. Well, thank you for lurking. I used to play this for Jason when it was time for him to go to bed. Knocked him right out. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody who came out to my stream this afternoon and caught my good morning video. Thank you. Stoner, my first YouTube paycheck finally got deposited and was actually spendable today. After all the waiting and setting things up and all that. Today was the day. I'm glad Cousin Margie made it in, too. It's awesome, Stoner. The first thing I got was Chinese food. Like, this is great. Let's go have lunch. I went to the Mongolian barbecue, where they cook the stuff right in front of you. Not on your table, not like Japanese steakhouse, but, they've got the big thing they cook on where you can watch them. That was fun. I like having them prepare something that I put together rather than... They have a great buffet, too, don't get me wrong, but it's fun to make your own dish and watch the chef just cook it right up for you. Lots of shrimp, lots of vegetables, lots of garlic, a bit of the Mongolian sauce, and a bit of the hot sauce. That's right, Stoner, that's right. I'll be taking care of taxes here real soon. Do they send you well, since it was just this year, it'll be on next year's taxes, but I imagine they send you what you need, your W-2s and all of that. But thanks again, everybody, for being here with me. I appreciate it. A 1099 or a 1098. Okay, Stoner. I know to go ask a funeral host if I have any questions. I know that's one of his areas of expertise. Going out of your door, you know all things on earth. Let's see if we can see Nessie with the light turned out with just the speaker lights. I don't have the salt lamp plugged in right now. The farther one travels. Sing it, Stoner. I know you know the words. Ooh, there's Nessie at night. Check that out. Just gliding through the water at night. Without going out of your door, you can know all things on earth. Without looking out of the window, you can know all ways of heaven. The farther one travels. Oh, there's that loud heater. I'm wondering why my heater's going off when it was like 58, 60 degrees out. I still gotta go get my laundry out of the dryer. Thank you, Krista. I'm not a member of Pineapple Pizza Pervert Nation. And it turns out Bobby is. I asked her. I made a point to ask Bobby when she was here, so I could look her square in the eye. And, yeah, she fessed up. She's one of you. How about that? I would have lost that question if I was on the Bobby Game Show. I wouldn't have, the Bobby I know wouldn't have done that. Well, something must have changed over the last couple of years. I find it quite disturbing. Yeah, Krista, I didn't know if you heard that. Yeah, she confessed to being one of you people. Yes, she did. It's sick, it's disgusting, and if she thinks I'm going to play those CDs that she made for me anytime soon here on my stream, she's got another thing coming. Oh, she made me another one, a companion CD to go with the first one, Bobby Songs You Know You Want Them Volume 2, even though she knows damn good and well that no, I don't want them. To be fair, not every song she played for me was terrible, but the ratio wasn't all that even. Let me just say that. If I liked one or two songs out of like 30, come on now. She was always pushing me to listen to the new stuff, and from the 90s on, man, music just went downhill, in my opinion. They overplayed Nirvana. I'm not against Nirvana, they just overdid Nirvana. Same thing with Stone Temple Pilots. I enjoy Stone Temple Pilots, but not 50 times a day. They hammered on them. Yeah, the 90s was disappointing in many ways for me. 90s was a disappointing decade all the way around. My grandparents died in the 90s. Oh, it was just one bad thing after the next in the 90s. Thank God those are over. I got my associate's degree in art and honors certificate. That's a good thing that happened in the 90s. I painted that Michael Nesmith portrait when I went back to school at Delta College. That's a good thing. Forrest Gump came out in the 90s. That was good. I went and saw that movie in the theater twice. I hardly ever go to the theater to see a movie, let alone go see it twice. That was one of the few exceptions. And the Forrest Gump I saw, life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I understand that might have changed for some people, not the one I saw. I'm not misremembering. Good God. I'm still laughing about the stream this afternoon where I thought JBD was typing the word ear instead of car. Go look at what Wisconsin Greg said in my comments about that. Oh my goodness. I didn't have my glasses on. I thought he was saying car, ear, not car. I kept going, why? Why would you put silly putty in your ear? That'll teach me to make sure I have my glasses on every time I live stream. Oh, I can't wait to see Stoner's replay. Don't forget to ignore my channels, both this and Adventures on Flat Earth, and show Benaloco lots of love and support. Her channels are Benaloco, Desert Urbexer, and her husband's channel, Randomonium. Benny just did a quick little video going to the farmer's market. I love it, love it, love it. Go check it out. And show love and support to Billy's channels. Oz News TV, pertaining to all things COVID and vaccination related as far as Australia is concerned. His fan channel for me that has no content yet, but that might change. That might change. And that channel's Neslover Fan. Blue Bulldog, which is primarily surf content. Pray for Surf, which is a little bit of surf content. Billy's artwork, if you didn't know, Billy's an artist himself. He does fantastic work. And, other miscellaneous things. And then he has a channel called Toxic Reaction to Toxic, primarily for dealing with hateful content and things that need to be reported here in the bottom of YouTube. He has a single playlist on toxic reaction to toxic. If you're interested in helping report hateful content, well, then you know right where to go. Please and thank you. If you know other people who are interested in doing such, spread that word. But I had a good day. I'm glad I found a piece of furniture that works for the living room. Oh, I'll be very happy when I don't have a single cardboard box of anything anymore. When it's all found a home in either in a proper cubby or a drawer or a cabinet. We're getting there. It doesn't happen overnight. Did he? Oh. People are, free to make their own choice. Just from a logical, sane point of view, I would say, it takes years to come up with a serviceable vaccine to even isolate a virus and then test it and then regulate it. That takes time. There's just no other way around it. And it's just smacks of something suspicious when this has gotten cranked out in a short amount of time. So, and I've watched video after video of healthcare professionals who are not wanting to do that. People who work in the medical field are saying no to it, just for those reasons. I know. Well, don't be surprised, Don't be surprised. You never know who's going to make what choice. My personal choice, I'm not anti-vaccine either. There's a time and a place for this and that. But for me personally, not this one, not this way, no. I just hope they make it so you can still fly if you decide to not do that. Test me if you want to, but if I'm not testing anything bad, then let me fly. You know what I mean? I got some plans. I got some places I want to go and things I want to do. Don't forget to keep up on your good antioxidants as well. Garlic, onion, anything in that family. Elderberry is good immune system booster. Yeah, it's been a long time for me too, Krista. It's been a long time for me. I've never gotten a flu shot. Never needed one. I'm not the sickly type. I've maybe get a cold every once in a blue moon, but not very often, and I get over it pretty quick. Yeah, same here, Krista. I like how this Nessie painting looks with the speaker light. Looks like it's swimming at night with just the moonlight. Other creatures and things that I've heard of here in Ohio, there's you've heard of shadow beings and shadow creatures. There's like a shadow creature of like a giant boar, and that happens around in New Lexington, maybe about an hour away from here. And Diana's dad, Rod, when he was living in New Lex, him and his cat Wookie Bear, who I've done a portrait of, uh, they both experienced that apparition. I kid you not. He's got a story about that. It didn't pay attention to anybody. It just kind of plowed through the backyard and went across the railroad tracks and away it went. I've seen some shadow beings and shadow creatures. I don't know what I would think if I saw a giant shadow boar running around, but that would be something. I should highlight the water maybe just a little bit on its back. I don't know where my glow-in-the-dark paint is right now. That's not a bad idea, Krista. Thank you. The shadow things I've seen here in Newark, Ohio You know how at Gettysburg there's apparitions that are kind of on a time loop. It's just the same moment in time playing over and over, like maybe you've seen on TV or in a documentary. The battalion of soldiers going into the woods and they kind of disappear into the woods, and it's just for a moment or two, and then it happens again. They don't interact with anybody. It's like a time loop, I guess, is a good way to describe that. Well, that kind of happens here with the shadow beings in the Great Circle earthwork. The shadow beings I saw there were like Native American children at play amongst the trees. Well, I got to dig it out of the red art box, Krista. I think it's still in there unless I used it up. I thought I still had some. I do like using the glow-in-the-dark medium. I just don't get it out very often. I still need to get a black light. I'd like to do what Stoner does and turn on the black light and show you what the artwork looks that way. Aw, Autumn. That's okay, honey. Autumn, our shout-out twins, and NH Girl has covered you and done it very well. Hopi NG, he was in my stream earlier. And Big Tim. Those are the new shout-out twins. But Krista was nice enough to share those out, so we're good. Okay, that's not what I want. Yeah, we're just doing CDs tonight. Well, I suppose I don't have to do CDs now. I'm done with my painting. So that means I can play something from the playlist. Hopi NG. It's if you scroll up far enough, you'll find where Krista had the link. It's capital HOPI, like the Hopi Indians, and then the letter N as in nonsense, and the letter G as in goodness. But I think Big Tim and Hopi are going to be just lovely shout-out twins. There's Wisconsin, Greg. Get that silly putty out of your ear, Greg. Thank you for busting my chops about that, Greg, too. Thank you so much. That's what I get for not wearing my glasses during my stream earlier, Greg. I know. Thank you, Krista. There is Hopi NG's link. So it's Hopi NG, and it is Big Tim. Let's hear some Derby.
Well, how y'all doing? Derby Jack here. I got a new song.
Derby was here earlier.
Told you Nez I was going to put a new one out. But
I love it when he says my name in his little song videos.
Squatches out there.
That squatchy song, I love it.
It's called When the Squatch Lurks.
Thank you, Krista. There's Big Tim's link. How you doing, Wisconsin? What'd you have to eat? Tell me you ate something. Lie to me if you have to.
No one ever knows.
That's what my ex Kelly would say. He'd say, "Tell me you love me. Lie to me." That's what he'd say. Nuttier and crunchy peanut butter.
Behind a tree and you'd never see him at all.
He's a bit on the cray-cray side, yeah.
You may never find his trail.
How do you like the Nessie portrait, Wisconsin?
But you missed him once again, yeah. You missed him once again. So
I love that Wisconsin has a giant Sasquatch out by the... Is it still out by the road where people can see it, Greg? How tall is that thing, Greg? How tall did you make your Sasquatch? And there's Krista's link right there. Thank you so much. Pasta and meatballs and tomato sauce. That sounds good, Greg. You can slide a plate of that right through the screen. Do you have any garlic bread? Do you have salad? Maybe a little snort of some red wine to go with that? of Wisconsin's finest wineries. There you go, Greg. There's a vlog idea right there. Go do a wine tasting test. Find a winery in Wisconsin. You know they got to be there somewhere. There's Show Me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Finally, I did Nessie. I can't wait to see what you do with this one. Oh my goodness. You should have seen what Show Me did with my art last night and what he found in it. Oh my god. I love you, Show Me. Thanks for showing up.
Let's go lurking.
Let's go lurking. He shows up when the Squatch Lurks comes on too. That's great.
Yeah, when the squats lurking, baby. Yeah.
I'll send you a proper picture of it, Show Me. Once again, we're shouting out Big Tim and Hopi NG. Awesome prayer warriors. You need some prayer. Go see either one of them. They'll be happy to pray for you. Yeah, Bigfoot, big heart. Show Me, I was just saying I love that Wisconsin did a huge Sasquatch. And he put it out by the road where people could see it. I asked him how tall he made it. He didn't answer me. Maybe he didn't hear me because he has all that silly putty in his ears. Show Me, I forgot to have my glasses on for my stream before my daughter got home. And I thought somebody was saying that they put silly putty in their ear. And they were really typing the word car. Yeah, so. Yeah, I've been Wisconsin picked on me for that one a little bit. Oh, that's okay, Autumn. Yeah, see, you've got to just check up on people. You can't just trust 8 foot tall. Wow. You can't trust notifications. You just can't. And that's been an ongoing problem for a couple of years. At least in my experience with the tubes. Earpenters. I thought he was said ear, and it was car. Oh, of course, why he had silly putty in his car, he didn't answer, but... It's almost time for you to do another panel, Show Me. I can't wait. Try not to use up all your hours quite so fast this time, sir. Please and thank you. That sucked, you not being able to do a panel. I need to be able to just tell you next couple of days. I know, woo! I'm excited, Show Me. Hey, White Wolf, how you doing, sir? I love you, sir. We gotta do a video chat, man. I miss you. Everybody say hi to White Wolf. Did the Loch Ness Monster tonight, White Wolf? How you doing, White Wolf? What's going on? Is it warming up down there in Texas at all? Are you over the cold snap? Yeah, White Wolf's awesome. $70 today? In Missouri or in Texas? I saw you out tromping around. I missed your stream, Show Me. I'm sorry. In Missouri? Yeah, it was in the 60s here. It's still decently warm out right now, and that's good because I have to go get my laundry. Oh, I bet. Signs and wonders up in that sky, White Wolf. Keep a looking. You'll see all kinds of stuff. Look at Show Me's videos. He's still... That thing was by the sun again today, Show Me. I saw it. How come you can see it, but I can't see it here? Yeah, for 3 weeks now. It's crazy. Yeah, I know, and I'm looking. I point my camera up there. Here's one for your karaoke list, show me. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, oh, it couldn't get much higher. People that live there can't see it either. Well, all they need to do is look up. Oh well. That's kind of going around, show me. Not everybody can see the same things, even though they're right in front of you to be seen. It's kind of a reoccurring theme, wouldn't you say? Yep. Kind of feels like that, doesn't it, show me? It's like a cross between that and the Truman Show. And Dumb and Dumber. You run into a lot of Dumb and Dumber. Oh. I saw Voynich went live today, but I didn't make it over there. He's a trip. I've been enjoying your karaoke, show me. The time to hesitate is through. The time to while away. Yeah, no kidding, show me. That's best. I like it when he's leaning on the bar and he's sticking his butt out. Those tuxedos, man. That orange tuxedo. Every man needs one. Yeah, bring it. No kidding. Yeah, I know, Krista. That's right. No fear. Loved all you guys who came tonight. And love to Billy who'll check the replay. I love you, Billy. Billy sends his love and prayers. Love to show me. Love to NH Girl. Love to Autumn. Love to Krista, I think. And she brought all three of her channels, so. And What the Paranormal Fan. Love to Autumn. Don't you worry, Autumn. I gotta tell you next time I go on. Love to Wisconsin Greg. Love to JBD Camo Man. Love to Derby Jack, who was here earlier too. Love to this old stoner. We'll play one more tune before we say goodnight. Let me see. What should I pick? So many good choices. Let's go out with something that's one of my favorite Beatles songs. And I like this choral arrangement. The faces of the people in the chorus singing this. I mean, when they show the faces up close, these people are just so happy singing this. Here Comes the Sun, and it might have something else extra hanging out with it if you are in Missouri with Show Me. All right, White Wolf, I love you, honey. Looking forward to talking to you soon, sir. Everybody say goodnight to White Wolf. Show him love, support, and keep praying for White Wolf. I'm glad you popped in. Thank you, Autumn. Oh, no, White Wolf, don't join him. I gotta show you some of the happy faces. Remember, no fear at any time, on or off the tubes. Look how happy. People make a lot of bad choices when they're operating out of fear. A lot of negative things come from fear. Don't subject yourself to that. We're not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. The only fear we're supposed to have is the fear of the Lord, and that's the beginning of wisdom. Remember, hashtag say no to hate, again, both on and off the tubes. There's just no end to hate out there in the world, is there? Or here on the tubes. And I hope that whenever it rears its ugly head, that you will have the balls, the wherewithal, and the decency to stand up and say no to that hatred any way that you can. And you can do that, and do that out of love. Thanks, you guys, for coming out with me tonight. I think our Nessie picture turned out pretty cool. Remember to keep having lots and lots of fun with your art, no matter what kind of art it might be, and there's a million ways to do that. Go congratulate Movie Mania Nick on finally making it to 1K. I'll be doing a special video for Nick to congratulate him on reaching 1K. Stoner was live earlier. Go check out and see what he did. If you still want in on the Yellow Submarine Collaborative Art Project, there's still time. And the one we're starting this month is the Sanford & Son Art Project. I love you too, show me. I hope you do something for the Sanford & Son Art Project, show me. I'm going to draw Fred and Esther. We're going to draw Fred having the big one, Elizabeth. We're going to draw Esther with her Bible in her purse. Maybe I'll paint Grady. We'll see. I love you guys. We'll see each other again real soon. Keep praying for one another, lifting each other up. God bless you. Jesus loves you. So do I. And I love you, Billy. And show me I love you too.